On the surface, the Persona 4 designs are plain. The entire cast for the majority of the game wear their school uniforms because of the setting and themes of said game. But despite that plainness on the surface, each character has enough to distinguish them from each other in a way that not only brings the whole design together but also represents their characters. So let's get into things, starting with our favorite city boy, Yosuke Hanamura. Yosuke has shaggy brown, almost orange hair that spikes out on each side, really starting to help build his silhouette. He wears his Yasogami High uniform slightly buttoned down at the top, exposing his white shirt with the orange v-neck pattern as he sports his headphones that do share a similar orange color design, cementing that Yosuke's primary color is orange. The reason why Yosuke wears headphones could be seen as the idea of him drowning out the noise of the outside world, separating himself from the country folk with his technology that isn't typically seen in Inaba. It makes him seem alien. Yosuke is shunned for being the city boy whose father runs Junes, the big superstore that somewhat uprooted the smaller businesses in Inaba as a whole. He constantly has to deal with the harsh words thrown at him from Inaba's residents in and out of school. However, Yosuke doesn't seem to let that bother him, as he's typically relaxed and laid back, something that his design screams. Let's talk a bit about color theory before we move on, as it's quite pivotal for a lot of these designs. Color theory, simply put, is the idea of how colors can influence emotion and perception. It's a tool a lot of designers use to, no pun intended, paint an idea to its viewers of how a character or mood should be perceived. Let's look at Yosuke. His primary color is orange. Orange mixes red and yellow, specifically the passionate side of red and the warm positive side of yellow. Yosuke's orange is vibrant. That symbolizes the fun, youthful, and cheerful side of Yosuke. As I said earlier, he typically keeps it together despite the external issues that plague him surrounding Junes. Now,